thing before that.
All work and no play makes Mike a dull boy. All work and no play makes Mike a dull boy. All work and no play makes Mike a dull boy. Again, they don't understand. I'm working, always working. Ha, 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 we'll show them some fun. All work and no play makes Mike a dull boy, makes me.
Stop lifting our people and the cows. Your seeds, I can't believe that word. I need to find dating, man! He's right on the button, put it out already. It's just bored and it's like 5 8 and shooting up in there. We make the game work. Move forward, I've got you. I don't know about this fight, trust me. Arms out. That's it? Yeah, just flying. Feels more like I'm being held hostage. Come on, man, say the line. I'm the king of the world. There it is. Don't drop. Wouldn't dare. Look at that sunset. It's not bad at first. I'll take it. Yeah, fucking to the left.
My turn. The dinosaur! Born ready.
By my calculation, structural integrity of the ring is already questionable.
Let's end this thing, Gecko.
Tag me in quick, move left!
Finish it. Now, all together.
Victory probability spikes to 1.
Cruisers are now in Viking. If we keep pushing, we might lose them before the bridge.
Or we might flame out and end up on the evening news. This thing's a brick on wheels, man.
It close out when we slowly. It feels like a ride calculator.
Stay cool. We got this.
Best exit ever. Let's go.
Jumping into uncertainty! All the variables!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Citizens, brace for implausible giggle forces. Full level. Steady, steady. Initiating comedic breach protocol. Behold, the future of comedy show. Livecast.
It's Monday night, 8 p.m. You know what time it is. It's time for the Future of Comedy Show livecast, and we have special Future of Comedy Show regular Kamryn Kellum's in the building today. How you doing, Kamryn?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, thank you so much for having me. Oh my gosh.
Look at you have the soundboard. You have the soundboard, so don't dare me, okay?
I might. It's gonna happen actually.
We had 11 people. They hit the applause. They were like, "I'm out of here, dude. I'm fucking
as soon as it hits."
It's funny. We can see exactly how many people are watching at all times, and we appreciate you coming on. Just so you guys know, this show is based off your questions, comments, and concerns. So if you have them, go ahead and comment. We have our first comment today from Jesse Spence. How you doing, brother? He says, okay, gotta ask, any luck? And what Jesse's talking about, he gave me some information for Bark Entertainment, which they run about 7 different comedy clubs, one of them being the Skyline in Appleton. And I did reach out and I talked to him through email, and it was going good. I told him I wanted to bark with the big dogs to the Bark Entertainment, and then
they immediately signed off after you said that.
No, they're like, he's like, I don't know. He's like, can you give me some more details? I don't know who you are, because that's pretty much all I wrote was I want to bark with the big dogs, and then I dropped your name, and then we talked back and forth, and I shot him a proposal. And they haven't hit me back with anything yet. Maybe my proposal's too rich on one end, but I'm open to negotiating. And here we go. We got our second comment of the day. Tim Kellum's says, your mom says hi.
Tim Nancy. You kind of forgot the second
Well, I figured it was
like,
Tim, but is it Tim or Nancy? Who are we talking to?
Well, obviously, when it says your mom says hi, I'm going to assume that that's my stepmom Nancy there saying it.
Oh, no. I thought it was like Tim, like saying, hey, your mom says hi.
It could be. Oh, yeah, that's true.
You don't know. That's hard to tell. And you were telling me that his birthday coming up.
Coming up soon.
Yeah.
And he wants to do 60 hours floating down the river.
Wow.
We're having us 2 nights, 3 days down the Usabu up north. The same route that the canoers do it, but 60 hours for his birthday.
Well,
just floating.
hey, Tim, I'm not celebrating your 69th birthday with you. I'll tell you that. With that kind of thoughts on your birthday, you're like, I've been waiting for 69 for a long time.
when he turned 50, we did 50 miles of biking in Battle Creek.
Oh,
We did
shit.
mountain biking or around the city over a weekend.
Yeah, well, I like that he like got a more leisurely activity. He's like, we're gonna tube for the
69 miles of fucking, I guess, in 9 years.
That's crazy.
I don't want to be here for it.
And then we have we have a few more comments, but I want to say it's my girlfriend's birthday today, Stephanie, and we went to the Detroit Zoo and it was a lot of fun. I just posted some pictures if you guys want to see that. Brad Cook says, "Yo, Mike." Hello, Brad. Have you seen Brad before?
Is that a magician?
Yeah, he's the magician guy. Yeah. Did I tell you about the time that we're in Traverse City and he's like, "Oh, dude, let's go hit on some chicks." And he's like doing magic and like he has this balloon trick and he like pulls out this big long balloon and then he shoves it all the way down his throat. I'm like, dude, this is gonna get the chicks for sure, dude. I was like, their panties are coming off, dude.
That would work.
Jillian says, "Are you coming to Drummond Island anytime soon?" Well, that brings us to one of our topics we're going to talk about tonight, and that's the Drummond Island Comedy Festival, which will be happening August 6th through the 8th. We're going to have a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, different lineups every night. Kamryn's on the opening night. Thursday night, she's kicking it off, and I'm headlining the final night on Saturday. And all the shows are fantastic. We got some killer comics. We got Big Juicy, Jay Bell from Kevin Heart of the City. Most of the Future Comedy Show regulars. We got Chuck Bates, Dave Klickner. I mean, we got a lot of people. Toy, and man, I should pull the lineup before I do it. But I mean, it's all killer, no filler. I mean, every show is fantastic.
Is Jen going to be on there?
Who?
Jen? J-Mo?
J-Mo's on it. Yeah, J-Mo's on the Saturday show with me. Yes. So Tim says Nancy.
It is Nancy. Hello,
it is Nancy. Look at that. She said, "Oh yeah, boy."
Oh, that is exactly how she'd say it too. No, you
I know Nancy. She said, "Oh yeah, boy." Then she said, "He's on to us."
That one wasn't as nice. You could have given her a better laugh. Try again. Give me your best.
No.
Tell them the story about Brody and the breadsticks.
Oh.
That is my brother when we're at Applebee's. This is an infamous video that goes around, and it wasn't like a, "Hey guys, let me try this." This wasn't like a, "Let me see if I can." My brother confidently was like, "Hey guys, watch this, a skill that I already have and I know I can bring to the table." It picks up those breadsticks that they have, the pretzel ones that are just rods, and just like straight down
all the way down,
and then just pulls it out. And there's like multiple angles of it. All of us are like secretly recording him from the table so he can't escape it. And like I said, it wasn't like somebody bet him to do it. It wasn't like he was like this would be funny. Yeah, if I did it. He went in there with confidence. He was like, "Oh, I know exactly what I can do." But
I like that. I think that your brother Brody and Brad could do like a team magic show. You know what I mean? Like one's eating balloons, one's eating breadsticks. What can they put in their mouth? Nobody knows.
They really do need to team up. Brody has talked about being a comedian a couple of times, and he wants to go on there specifically character building or being a character, and he wants to be an Amish comedian.
I think that's a great idea.
He's got a whole character about it. He wants to wear the clothing, go up and smack the mic down right off the bat and be like, "I'm not using your devil stick," and just yell at them.
So Kamryn's whole family wants to get into show business. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have a show with Tim, Nancy, and Brody and Kamryn all on one show. You know, Nancy doing the MC, and she's like, "Yeah, boy."
Nancy is the runner-up to the Oscar Idol up north, which is a really big deal. They do American Idol right out of there, and she should have won, but she was runner-up last year.
What happened? Who won?
An absolute nobody, and I'll say it with confidence, dude. Right into the camera.
Who was it?
I couldn't even tell you.
It was you, right? You're the Oscar Idol.
I wasn't even good enough to get in. They sent my dad home like week 1.
Whoa! Well, it's a multi-week thing.
Oh yeah. On every Friday you go back, and they have to they practice on Thursdays. This is like people.
Oh, they practice too.
It's it's a karaoke competition because I really do sing it. But
I seen you practicing the other night. You were just practicing on Saturday night. I seen you on your story.
It's so legit though. When you go there, they don't have the words for you. You have to know.
Oh, I like
song.
that.
Yeah.
I'd kill a Vanilla Ice. I'll tell you that.
I literally did Vanilla Ice this weekend. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, so Jesse Spence said, in my opinion, not too rich. Just that they book 6 months out or more. So in my opinion, just looking to see where to fit you in as a headliner always cancels due to reasons. I'm sure you know what I'm referring to. Hope you get in, man, ASAP. Oh yeah, absolutely. I pitched him on the Future Comedy Show. That's what I did. I pitched him on a Wednesday, and I pitched him on that we'd promote it. We'd put some money behind it. Tim's laughing, or Nancy's laughing. Somebody's laughing over there. And dude, fantastic. We had a good show in Roscommon. Kamryn, you killed it in Roscommon. How was your experience?
Oh, the Irish clit.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh man, right off the rip. Yeah, it was. When you get to start the show, I tend to, now that I'm hosting, not tell anybody when I have like a name or a gag like that, like for it, just in case. Like, what if somebody else did it? I'm like, no, this was an original thought. I don't want anybody.
Yeah, you don't want like,
don't poison me. Like, don't talk to me about it. So
that does happen where like there's something very obviously funny about like a venue, and then every time I do a show there, one of the comics does a joke about it. But the clit. Your joke was very original. I did not put kilt and clit together in my mind. That was not, but you said it was because they're like a small town, and you said it was so hard to find. It was the Irish
even
clit.
the building itself is inside like a strip mall kind of, but it doesn't look like a strip mall. It's all inside an old bank, and it was just a really, really big bank, but they got like the designated vault area. There's also a BC pizza and an ice cream shop.
The BC pizza's delicious.
So you can't really tell from the outside, and it really is hard to find.
Oh yeah,
just like an Irish clit is.
Everybody knows that in my culture. They know about that. Melissa asked, how was the zoo? The zoo was fantastic. We seen penguins and polar bears, tigers and lions, and all the giraffes and the camels, and some small joeys, some kangaroos that looked sickly. They looked tired. They looked like they needed to get out. You ever been to the zoo and like want to break out the animals? You're like, let's fucking break these guys out.
That's why when we saw, you got pictures of the tigers walking around. I've never seen a tiger look like they're having a good time. Oh, always just miserable and just.
The tiger came out and he was either horny or in distress because he was just like, and I was like, all right, I think it's time to get Maria out of here. We had to Maria see all this. But it was good. And then we went and got some, what did we get? We got some hopcat, and it was delicious.
The crack fries?
We got some crack fries, dude. And they don't call them crack fries anymore because it's woke. It's woke now. They call them delicious fries or some shit. I forget what they call them. But they don't call them crack fries anymore.
Like crack fries.
They're like, we can't be offending the crack community. They're like, that's insensitive. Jesse Spencer says, typically all the open mics for those locations are on Wednesday, but every now and then a very rare show can happen on a Wednesday. Like 4 years ago, we had Stormy Daniels. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the class that we want to be in. We want to be has been fucked the president, dude.
Dude,
that's where
Stormy
we're at.
Daniels show. I hear she sucks.
Oh, look at they're called cosmic fries. Look at there's Stephanie. Rolling her eyes. You're welcome. Happy birthday, Stephanie. Cosmic. I forget what they were called, but that was nice.
That's they're spelled that way too. I'm guessing she did that on purpose, right?
No, she's in a gang actually.
Well, what's the point of that?
She's like cosmic fries. To the bank.
It makes. I like the crack fries.
Here we go. We got superfan Heather Ann Cougar checking in. What's up, Heather Ann? Yeah, we just seen her at the Detroit Zoo, dude. Yeah, she was like out there. She's out there looking for some young cubs. And then Chucky Norman Bates here, Future Comedy Show regular. What up? And dude, we're sitting here. We're doing the live cast. Are you at work right now, Chuck? What are you doing? What are you getting paid to watch the Future Comedy Show live cast? Slinging kegs. I guess they wanted to keep the K for crack. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I do. It does seem like cosmic. I get it. It's a pretty cool restaurant.
If you're actually on crack, you don't even realize it. Cosmic crack, like you just read right past it. Doesn't even register.
When you're eating the fries. Right. Yeah, the fries are so good. The fries are good and the cheese are good. It was delicious. Great day at the zoo. Great time at the Roscommon Irish kilt. And Yeah, that was a super cool place. And you brought your van there with Zach and the dogs, and they were hanging out in the back.
Yeah.
You live in, how's the van coming along?
It is still coming along.
It's coming along.
Yeah, we've got. So I've been doing renovation on these apartments up north, turning dentists and doctors' office into 10 apartments actually, a giant T-shaped building. So I've been doing electrical, and I just got all of it done. Shout out to Tim Nancy Kellums for all that help.
Oh, Tim and Nancy did it? Or,
all right,
or
I didn't want to say
Tim
it. Right, I was like, I didn't want to say it because Nancy's watching. But yeah, Nancy, I'm sorry, did not help with the electrical.
No, she did. I didn't. Well, it's
right.
all right.
Well, she's the one watching too, so it's like you don't want to offend. Right, there goes a view.
Nancy's the looks of the operation. Tim's the backbone. He's the muscle. It's all right. It's, not everybody can have the same job, but that's pretty cool. It's coming along. You're going to rent it out. And is that your project? Is that like a family project?
Yeah, it was a family LLC with like me. And originally it was supposed to be 4 siblings and my dad all in on it. And we were all going to make our own apartments and like see who could get done the fastest and who could get like the most for rent and like supposed to be competition.
On next season of Oscoda Idol.
I'm sure, I think somebody joked about it, but like they did submit it to E! Network to be like, you could make a show about it. Like come film us. We're going to.
Dude, I have so many fucking cameras. Let's do it, dude. I'll film an episode of it, a pilot.
Well, now it's already. Well, actually, it's not even done. It's too late. We're just starting. We've had it for like a year, and we have 3 out of 10 2 apartments rented out of 10.
Wow, that's fantastic. So you got some cash flow coming out of it. 2 times. Yeah, that's not bad. That's sweet. I like that. I like the.
I was like, it's so slow. It's not coming around. He was like, no, it's great.
No, well, I mean, that's cool that you got 2 of them rented because that brings you some cash flow to renovate the other ones. So at least you're not going out of pocket for them. You can do them as you go along. Let me see that. Jesse Spencer says she does suck. He's talking about Stormy Daniels, and it was basically a meet and greet after the show for these horny fellas. No comedy, but basically storytelling about We had about 20 people leave as she was over an hour late also. Can't trust that chick, dude. Can't trust her. She's an extortionist. Extortionist whore. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of how it works, I guess. Yeah, that's like one of the biggest things in comedy. You can't be late. You can't be late to a show. She's never coming. I mean, but they probably expected that was going to be a one-time act anyways. Like, what's she going to follow up with? I mean, she's like, next time I'll actually strip, because, I mean, like, I got to imagine she didn't really have an act.
I mean, I just kind of, the tour that I did with Mick Foley wasn't really comedy, is more of it's just like his storytelling.
Yeah.
And having like a funny twist on it. I'm sure that's all she did too. Yeah. You're not really going because they're famous. And you see that so many now. Like all these celebrities are. Kid Cudi was just a comedian.
Yeah.
A while ago.
Yeah. And Chance the Rapper did it. He went and did some stuff like that.
They all got funny stories. Why not?
I mean, there's a difference between selling a show, which is fine. You know what I mean? Like if you got people that want to come to see you, it doesn't have to be as funny as the Future Comedy Show. It just has to be entertainment. People do that all the time, and there's nothing wrong with that. That sounds god awful. And you're talking about Melissa Ann. That's a lot from Melissa Ann. She loves midget wrestling, so I'm surprised that she wouldn't want to see Stormy Daniels. But that would be awful. You pay money to see somebody, and they're an hour late. Like how disrespectful to the audience and the club. Yeah, dude. I don't know, but yeah, Jesse Spence is giving us the DL. Stormy Daniels, you're never getting booked on the Future Comedy Show. Go fuck yourself. You'll never work in this town of fucking Roscommon, dude. I'll tell you that.
She fucks herself. She films it. She's gonna make more money than what she would do.
Yeah, probably. I mean, but obviously, she was at a point where she was doing comedy shows, so she probably needed money. And I don't think that she's in her prime time anymore. You think so? Are you subscribed?
Prime Stormy right now. I mean, the storm is just a brewing. Am I right, fellas?
Anybody
More
out there?
like Hurricane Daniels at this point. She's so wet. It's crazy. I have no idea. I don't know.
What the fuck? Oh, you're like, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, I don't know too much about all that it went down. She's probably credible though. Why not? Well, like the story. I'm sure she slept with Trump. I'm sure Trump slept with.
No, that I mean, yeah,
it's
the story is correct. You know what I mean? Well, he gave her money to not tell anybody, And she was like, all right, I'll take the money, and then writes a book saying his dick looked like the Toad from Mario Kart. So like what a ripoff, dude. Like you're like, all right, we're gonna have sex, you don't tell nobody, and here's $200,000. And then she's just like, fuck it, dude, here's a book. I did not get enough money. And gave him the worst dick Yelp review of all time.
I can't believe that would actually be in the book, and that this is the first time hearing about this.
You didn't hear about that?
No,
I had a bit
Mario,
about it. Yeah,
a
the Toad from Mario. Like, so if you imagine yeah, like it's like white with like little speckles of red on it. I don't know. This show has gone off the rails. But it's okay. What else were we going to talk about? You were doing your construction. I went to the zoo. Roscommon was good. I was in Jackson Saturday night. Great show with Bill Bouchard.
Do you think he combs over his pubes as well?
Who? Trump? Bill
Little
Bouchard.
bleach blonde boom.
I was like, that's a weird question about Bill. I don't know Bill that well.
Down there, just
yeah,
going
he
for
probably
a blowjob. They just all blow back.
he probably does though. He probably has a little stylist down there. It's just cute as fuck, dude. He's just got a little
Cute.
He's got a cute dick with a nice comb over on top. You know, whatever.
Anyway, Bill Bouchard.
Bill Bouchard.
He's gonna love getting thrown into the middle there. Clip it.
Flip it, dude. Another story about 4 years ago. Tom Arnold was booked for one night, and he was so awful. But I enjoyed it because of his stardom. After the show, we had so many complaints as people were leaving during his set, demanding refunds. Complaints were also saying that they believe he was on drugs and very intoxicated. Good times. And what'd you tell him? You tell him the same thing we'd say? No refunds? You got what you paid for? Tom Arnold, he had just broken his back. He was just came to the Kenosha Comedy Club, and he was in a wheelchair. He just broke his back. So get well, Tom Arnold. I know that he was supposed to be in Waterford, Michigan and Saginaw, Michigan, and he had to reschedule because of his broken back, I'm guessing. Tom says, talk about midget wrestling. Yeah, Tom, what do you think about this? Okay, the Future of Comedy show promotes a midget wrestling event. Would you come to it, Tom? Would you, if you got me a good deal, if you got me a good booking fee? I mean, I think I could find a venue. I think we could do it. We could have the comedians ref it. You know what I mean? Like
no, the refs are midgets as well. I've been there.
Refs are midgets.
Yeah, I've been to the midget wrestling.
But can they let us get in there? Can we be part of the show somehow? That's what I'm wondering. Have you ever seen the clip of the midget supremacist where he hates all tall people and calls them biggers? You ever seen that one?
Oh no!
I've just made Kamryn very uncomfortable.
I don't like the way that you said biggers.
But that's what
I believe it's big eyes.
Big,
yeah, if you wanna.
Well, that's what
say it.
It's super.
Crazy.
It's a super funny clip. And if you look at that clip up, just know that you're gonna have midgets in your timeline for like at least 3 days. It's just gonna stay in there.
There's a new wrestling out there. Obviously, I'm big in it. But Danhausen from Michigan. Have you seen him or heard of him?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who's in the wrestling world knows about him. This guy is taking it by storm, and he's hilarious. He's got crazy makeup, and he's always doing funny antics backstage. The Danhausen curse is real and is tracked over into basketball.
What's his backstory now? Why is he?
He's from Michigan, and he just has a Danhausen curse where he goes around, and if he curses somebody, I believe the Knicks lost for 8 straight games or 9 straight games.
He cursed them,
and then he removed the curse, and they started winning again.
And then they went to the NBA.
And it's been like multiple things that he hasn't been wrong yet. So they need a mini Hausen.
Oh.
And I'm really excited.
He's a wrestler.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
From Michigan.
All right, Tom is driving, but he said absolutely it's half price. I get it, Tom. Yeah, Tom and Melissa were just in town. They were doing a card show down in Novi, like a kind of like a celebrity event thing, kind of like what you did with Mick, where there's a bunch of celebrities there. Like Emmett Smith was there, and Barry Sanders, and all these guys, and they were signing stuff. Let us know how that went. I know I talked to you this morning, but if you want to comment, let us know about that. That's cool. Jesse says, yes, all sales are final depending on certain circumstances which are approved from the higher ups than I was at the time. Normally we offer credit for a future show which isn't a special event. That's better than what I do. The show's the show. The show is the show. That's what I say. It is what it is. You guys can have as much fun as you want or the least amount of fun, but you're not getting your money back. That's the line. That is it. But I mean, luckily, not very many people ask for refunds. Not actually in my whole career, I've never had anybody ask for a refund after watching the show.
Do you think it's because you say that during the show, though? No
Nah.
makes sense.
No, I don't know. I just think they're good shows. I mean, all the shows are pretty good.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's what I meant.
You did good. You've been rocking, Kamryn. You've been on a tear lately. Like you found like some new confidence that like you're always good, but like you're on another level. Did you Tom Housen do like a fucking voodoo spell for you or something?
I think that some of these bits that I've been doing, like from day one, that used to be like 2 minutes long, are now their own like 5 minute, just so much more intricate, like so many layers. I have so many lines for it at this point, and it's just getting just well written. It's taken me 2.5 years to get here, but it actually sounds like it's coming together.
It is like that. You never know. The jokes are never finished. You just keep going and you keep finding different lanes. And that's what I heard a comic say is like, you got to switch up your order, because when you switch it up, you'll find different pathways and connections between the jokes, which will be new tags and all that. For the people who are looking for some insider baseball comedy information, that's for you guys right there.
There was a really good video that taught me about comedy that was all about that. And it was Louis C.K.
It was Louis C.K.?
It was based around him, and it was kind of him talking about how give yourself 15 points every time you do a set. You get
I think that's Ralphie May.
Ralphie
May,
and then the master class, you get 5 points for
Ralphie
doing a brand new bit. You get 2 points for rearranging it, 1 point for just a new tag on a bit, but just making sure you're always trying something new.
Whenever I meet a new comic, I'm like, you got to watch this video.
The
right
master
here.
class.
Yeah, because I mean, it's so good. It's so good. I mean, like the stories in there are so good, and his rules that he has are pretty good. I mean, he says keep your face clean shaven. That's why you're more believable. That's why the presidents and politicians and car salesmen always have their
hats.
Face and then the hats. You don't want the shadows of your eyes, and that makes a ton of sense because you get a lot of laughs just off a look. You know, that's what it is. Once again, hey, if you guys are enjoying this episode, make sure you like and share the stream. That's how we grow it. And super exciting, we have a sponsor, and they're going to officially start sponsoring us next week. Nice and Naughty out of Saginaw. We got a sex shop. They're going to send us some ball gags and butt plugs to give away on the show. Anybody excited about that? Hit the applause. The crowd goes wild at home. Here we go. Last question. Did he say, won't say his name, seem interested at least based on y'all conversations back and forth for a future booking? I don't know. He was, he seemed friendly. It was a friendly conversation. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell through text, like how people are talking to you. You know what I mean? And based on your mindset, it could be like, oh, this guy loves me, or this guy is annoyed that I'm, going, just basically how you read it. You ever like get a text from somebody and you think like, oh man, this person's fucking pissed, and then you like hit them up, you're like, no, I'm just saying it matter of fact or whatever, the
way that he wrote that though was like, last question, did he, won't say his name, and I thought he was trying to make a joke, like last question, did he seem interested, and I thought he was about to make a Diddy joke. I really I was like,
your mind, you're like, yeah, a lot of Diddy jokes.
Just gotta go there.
Melissa Ant says Saturday and Sunday were fun, but Sunday was mostly Lions players: Sanders, Hutchinson, Bates, Fox, Smith, and more. So it was pure organized chaos. When we left the show at 4:45 p.m., Barry Sanders was still signing. He signed over 400 autographs, and also Aiden Hutchinson was insane as well. This is a show that is every year in Novi around the same time every year. Tom wants to know if the butt plugs are collectible. I will sign a butt plug for you, and you can make it collectible. You can save it in your safe, dude, and your back safe for safekeeping.
All butt plugs are collectible if you just believe enough.
If you just believe, yeah, that's a good.
God gave us all a man-made purse. Some of us are blessed with two.
Yeah, yeah. You got to use your purse to get over the border, and all that kind of stuff for your illegal sequel kegels.
Shove them up there, butt plugs. It'll help you keep your pee at night. I know it sounds crazy, but that literally is how that works.
You think people are doing that? They're like, hey, dude, I'm like waking up to pee, so they put a butt plug in? That's what it is?
I think that, like, if you're that old and you're getting to the point where it's like you have to wake up and go use the bathroom, or like you're peeing yourself, it's like
You'll do
just
anything.
put, yeah,
You'll
it's
do
like,
anything.
okay, oh, you gotta let your masculinity to the side then if it's
Yeah.
at that point.
That's
just
why
try
I
it.
have mine in right now. Is just because I want to not Peter in the episode. It's not for any other reasons at all. Let's see here. Looks like I'm unsubscribing to my OnlyFans with the new sponsor. Oh, you're unsubscribing? Why not, dude? We can get you something else. We can get you a ball gag. I mean, they got all sorts of stuff.
No, they're unsubscribing to OnlyFans because they're coming to us.
Oh, they're coming to
We are
us. Oh,
now the
yeah.
source. Which butt plug that you're wearing, we put a camera on it, and like every so often you just like go over to the butt plug cam.
The butt plug cam.
We all
Oh,
wear
yeah.
one, and then you have to guess which like who on the shows it is. You know, like we put and it like yeah,
There's
you
just like
hit
a
a
really
button.
hairy one. They're like, which one is it? It's Kamryn, just fucking through a forest, dude. You can see the panda bear from the tree zoo.
internal. It doesn't even make sense.
Oh, it's internal. I thought it'd be
It's a
looking
butt
out.
plug.
I thought it'd be looking out, like from the view. Okay, whatever, dude. Hey, anybody watching at home, would you guys, if I started a Patreon for just a live cast, so we can invest in the show, would you guys do that? I don't know. I thought about it, but I've been thinking about a couple of different things for the live cast. Maybe a YouTube channel just for the live cast. Kamryn said, why do that? Just put it on your personal one, which is a good idea, because then if you subscribe to that one, you see my comedy videos as well. But I feel like having a specialized one, maybe you would get more like it's more like you can brand it better. I don't know. What do you think, Kamryn?
I said I like the idea. I think you're gonna potentially maybe lose out on some of the audience you already have on your own show by doing it, but then you also have like the brand separate.
Yeah.
To make it, and especially then once you can stream live from both channels, it doesn't really matter. But I'd like to see how is the new sponsor like? Yeah, what are you gonna do with all this? You got to incorporate it into the show.
So I mean, the new sponsor, they're gonna send us starting next week. They're gonna send us a cool thing to unbox every week. So we're gonna unbox it, and then we might give it out to somebody. I mean, as long as you don't if you don't mind, we handled it. We're not gonna use it or anything like that. But look, like who knows what it could be? I just told them to send me the weirdest shit that they had. I'm like, just send me the funniest, weirdest sex stuff that you have.
Every person on the show either has to wear the ball gag or the butt plug.
Yeah.
So if you could sit here and talk, then you know they've got one keistered. Like
Yeah,
that's just, you're either.
I have a panel of 4 people. I'm the only one without a ball gag. Oh my god. Oh gosh, here we
A
are.
panel of 4 people, and you're the only one with a ball gag, and they're like, "Mike, it's your own show," and you're like, "No, I'm doing both."
And on this part of the episode, what we do, we're gonna check in with Dave Welfare. We're gonna see how Dave is doing. He had his daughter's graduation. We'll call him right now and see if he answers the phone. That's pretty sweet, huh?
And it really does. Just
Yeah. He said Tom likes this challenge. I like that. Tom, he's like, I can guess.
Tom is really into the butt plug.
I love Tom.
You're right.
Tom is the best, dude. Tom is awesome. So is Melissa. Melissa's fantastic too. What the heck, Dave? Hopefully he doesn't put his number on there. I told him I was going to be calling him. And we got a LMAO. Come on, Dave.
Wow. Do we just leave him one?
Hey, Dave. Oh, we got to get the beep. Hey, Dave. This is Mike. You're live on the Future Comedy Show Livecast. We got Kamryn here. Say hi.
Wow, you're here live with the Future Comedy with Dave Welfare.
Yeah, brother. You're supposed to answer the phone when we call you. Hopefully you're doing all right, brother. We love you. Take it easy. Peace be with you. All right. That was a dud.
Wow, good bit. You're gonna run that back every week?
But yeah, fucking Jesus.
New segment.
Yeah.
I think it worked out great.
Dude, that fucking
back to the butt plug.
Back to the bubble. Fucking come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Let's see here. Can't hear it ringing. Just FYI, I don't know if that means we weren't able to hear who you're calling. Oh, well, that's good to know. I don't know why.
We just sat in silence for a minute while it was ringing.
Oh, hopefully. Let me make sure. Does our audio sound good? No, that's because we're not going through. I don't know how it changed. Fucking annoying, dude. The roadcast. There we go. So now we should be talking through the microphone. This whole time we weren't actually going through the microphones. We were going through the fucking camera. But that camera has a good mic. But that was pretty. Dude, StreamYard, dude, fucking StreamYard, dude. I'm gonna tell you, that's the service that we're using, and your software has been janky as fuck lately. We tried to do the meeting on it yesterday, and the audio wasn't coming through right. I was losing audio on everybody.
Now we have to run back some of those things we were going to clip from earlier and just redo them with better
say
audio.
everything
Yeah,
that
what
we're
we're
saying.
going to say. Okay, every person on the show from here on out either has to wear a ball gag or a butt plug from our new sponsors. That's the new rule, guys.
She said now we're going through the camera speaker, but no, I mean the mic is on the Rodecaster. I don't know. It was the mics before, and now you're going through the camera. Let me see. Okay, well, this is not the best time to do fucking tech.
Wow, we're here at Future Live Comedy Show.
Let us know. Let us know if you can hear Stephanie. If you can hear this ringing here, if you can hear this ringing, let me know. Oh no, that's probably not a good idea because then we'll hear the.
Right, she's like, oh wait, can we just put in random numbers? Call Zach.
Call Zach. Yeah.
I'll put it in so I don't dox him.
Yeah, I mean like we did Dave Klickner here. Call Zach. We'll put Zach in there. See how Zach's doing there. Here we go. Jesse Spence says, got an idea. Instead of giving away the toys away, how about whoever is on your weekly panel of viewers vote for that guest to win that weekly toy? Yeah. Well, if we have more than one person, yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah, I do like that. I'm sure that you can do some kind of stuff here. Hey there, is this Zachary? Hi.
Ah, you're live with the Future of Live podcast.
Hit him with the. What's up, Zach? How you doing?
Oh, you weren't watching before, else you would have known this call was coming.
She says
you've been tricked.
Can't hear him, FYI. Let me see.
Oh,
One
then
second.
you get out of here. Zach.
No. Let's see what the fuck's going on. Why it's not
You
working.
can't even be heard.
I don't know what is going on. Let me see. Can you hear him now? Let us know. Can you hear him now? Can you hear him now? Well, we can hear you on our studio thing, but we're not sure if the guest can hear us. Or the guest can hear. Let me see. Can't hear anything call wise. Sounds like you're talking to yourself. Oh my gosh.
You know, when I call Zach, a lot of times it just feels like I'm talking.
Oh no. Oh no. Why? I don't know why it's not working. What?
Got him.
I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. Anyways, we'll let you go, Zach, since they can't hear you. We appreciate you coming on the show.
Anyway, this has been War of the Roses.
And you just won a free butt plug from the Future Comedy Show, sponsored by Nice and... That's so loud. Nice and Naughty in Saginaw. Check them out. Use promo code FOCS to get 10% off your next order. I'm not sure if that's a real thing yet, but it will be one day. All right, thanks, Zach. Bye. All right, let me see this. Doug Rutz says, butt plug-a-palooza. Let's go. That's my boy right there. Doug Rutz from Kenosha. Butt plug-a-palooza. I think we got a good idea, dude. We do butt plug-a-palooza. You know, we start that out. Then we have the midget wrestling right after. And Stormy Daniels closes it out for a nice weekend.
What if we sit here and you just get super plain butt plugs from them, and then we sit here and bedazzle them or add feathers during the podcast, just what do you guys want? You think pink on this one? Okay.
I think on your next. Hey Dave.
Oh.
We're on the livecast right now, and there's something wrong with the board. The guest can't hear the caller. Do you know what's wrong with that?
We're getting we
can't. The hear me right now. They can't hear you through the stream. I mean, we can hear you, but.
Right now she's silent.
Yeah. Push it green. Hello? No. No. Oh, no. Now we can. No. When we press the button, what happens is we can't hear anything. It just goes off. Oh, I know. This is super great. This is super great, dude.
Got 7 people just watching us do this.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't know.
Thank you, 7 people.
Yeah, I don't.
8.
Eight
Oh my
people.
God.
We're doing PBS numbers over here, Dave, and we're trying to figure out why it's not coming through the sound. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and we don't understand why. Yeah, it worked last week, and now I don't know why it's not working.
Next week we mic the butt plugs.
We mic the butt plugs.
It's the only option.
Well, that'd be so awesome if people heard what you just said, Dave, because that was really funny. But nobody heard what you just.
Well, I don't know what he said either, but maybe J-Mo lubed it up and just.
J-Mo got lube on the board and fucked it up, dude. I don't know.
Up some way. That's my original idea. I don't know. Correct.
No, yeah, the viewers cannot hear what you're saying. No, the camera can hear you. I can hear you. The people watching cannot hear you. Yeah, we're putting together. Damn, dude, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, break the. I know. I'm gonna let you go because nobody can hear you. But we'll call. We'll figure it out. Oh, Dave Welfare says he loves y'all, and he said a lot of funny stuff, but nobody can hear it, so just imagine. All right. Later, Dave. Love you. Bye.
And happy graduation.
Yeah, happy graduation. His daughter graduated from high school with a 3.6 GPA. Congratulations there, Kylie.
What did you get? What was your GPA?
My GPA was not good. I think it was like a 2.6 or something like that. I literally, I was not. What was yours? What was yours?
Better than 2.6.
2.6? I don't know. It was
at least 2.7.
At least 2.7. You don't, dude. I don't know. I'd have to look back. Like if I focus on something, I can do something. I can do really good. Like one, I was like, I'm gonna get a 4.0 this semester, and I did. And then like literally, I don't know. I was just like, I don't care anymore, dude. I'm going to Delta College. It doesn't matter what my GPA is. And then I went to Delta, and I had a 3.9 when I was there. So it's like I guess it's all about.
When to get serious.
When to get serious, and doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It does matter. I was partying a lot back then. Tom said, take it nice and easy. Oh, nice and easy. The butt plug?
Oh.
Yes, Doug, this is a fantastic idea, minus Stormy Daniels. Okay, look at we're on to something. Hey, this is how Kill Tony started years ago. Got to start somewhere. Yeah. And it's funny. Jesse, I said this. A comic out of Detroit, Ron Taylor, he just won Funny as Fuck on Netflix. And he lived in his van for 8 years. And now Kamryn is making a van that she can live in. I'm like, you're going to fucking be on Netflix Funny as Fuck.
This is how I meet Kevin Hart. This is it.
But also, it's like, Kill Tony did a lot of episodes before they blew up. And, some, like, you got to pick your van, whatever it is in life. You know what I mean? You got to kind of eat the shit for a while. And it will work out as long as you're persistent and you come up with new ideas. As long as you're not just running your head against a rock all day long.
I actually enjoy living in a van. I just want to put that out there. I think it's great. I'm having a wonderful time. I have a home. I'm not homeless. I have a bed. I have a nice king size bed, and then I have a van, and both are nice.
That's funny that you had to clarify that.
Right, you're like, everyone's gonna eat their shit. It's like, I'm having a wonderful time, actually.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have a home to go to. Living in a van when you have a home to go to that's a vacation. When you're just living in a van and taking a shower is the gym every day, that is daunting. I lived in the back of my Aztec for like 3 months in LA twice, and that's hard. I mean, it's fun when you're young. But not when you get old. Now you've been living in that thing for a long time. You're eating McDonald's McDoubles, and all of a sudden you got to shit in the middle of the night, and you're like, oh, shit, dude, where do I go? And you have to shit into a fucking McDonald's bag. I'll tell you, that's not the life right there.
How many times did it happen to you?
It happened one time. Oh, yeah.
You lie.
It was nasty.
One time McDonald's,
Imagine,
one time with Wendy's,
no,
3 times with Taco Bell bags.
No, I usually would go to the same McDonald's every day and just get 2 McDoubles, and that's when they were $1.
$1 piece.
So it was like $2, maybe with the California taxes, like under $3 for, like, I just eat 2 of them. I'm like, protein, no fries, No pop.
I've really the McDonald's has been a bugaboo for me lately.
A
'Cause growing up,
bugaboo?
we used to get $3 growing up. We'd go to McDonald's and you could get a McDouble, like the $1 fry and a $1 drink, and like that could be your whole meal. Me and my sister could decide. Me and all my sisters could like, okay, we're all gonna get a large fry and split it. And
Yeah.
then,
You guys got
know,
$3
donate
each?
our Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So it's like you can build your own meal. If you share a drink with your sister and they're refillable, then you got an extra burger and whatnot. $3 can't even get you a single McDouble anymore.
Yeah, a new McDouble's like two. Or I think it's like $2.50, maybe $3. So
It was 3 something, and then they had the buy one get one for $1, and they don't even do that anymore.
I think that's the true test of inflation is McDonald's. It's like the lowest level
It's
of what
literally
things cost.
An economic scale.
Yeah,
the Big
it's
Mac
like
scale.
it's the is that what they call it, the Big Mac scale?
Economists use Big Mac prices around the world in order to judge like the price of currency.
The inflation. Oh, the price of currency,
Yeah,
like
how
compared.
currencies, yeah.
Okay.
compared.
Yeah, that makes sense, dude. I mean, it's getting tough out there, guys. It's getting tough out there in these
Anyway,
streets.
Butapalooza. Wait, what?
Bugapalooza,
I
baby.
missed it.
Get back on some funny topics off the economy. Speaking of that, I know Olivia Carter, who was also on that show, seeing her. What 2 first months as a comedian, then today being on Netflix with Kevin Hart. Oh, that's cool, dude. Yeah, that's super cool. You never know. You just got to stick to it, that's for sure.
Sometimes I think about that person that saw me like once, my first open mic, like my second open mic. So they just have, how many people think they only saw you one time? So they just think you're terrible.
Of that one time.
Yeah, it's like you did suck that one time.
Yeah, that's so funny. That's like so funny. It's always like that one show you like bring somebody to, and like all of a sudden it's a bad show. You're like, oh no, they're gonna think. Like, you can have like 100 good shows in a row, and then all of a sudden like a family member will come and it'll be like, oh, fucking, oh yeah, that happens for sure. That happened to me when I first started doing comedy. I was doing really good. I was crushing everywhere I was going. Then I brought this girl to an open mic in Lansing, and I bombed my dick off, and then she wouldn't look at me the whole way home. She looked out the window the entire way home. So
That's rough.
don't bring a girl that you just started talking to a comedy show. But now I got Stephanie, dude. It doesn't matter. I'm good. I can do whatever I want to do. Melissa wants to know, is the van temporary while you fix your home, or when you're traveling, or just because?
The home also has other people in it, so it's nice to just be away, but it's mostly just traveling, being able to be on the road. Last year, we took another van down to San Diego.
And what was the name of that van?
That one was Van Campbell, originally Vanny DeVito, but then the brake line broke after we went to the Grand Canyon, and we were
God.
driving in Arizona, and we actually got stuck on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. As the Eagles said, yeah, we were taking it easy. Because we had no choice for 3 days while our van had emergency work done on it, and we kind of got behind schedule and all this crazy stuff done. But it's just been so nice. We have 2 dogs with us and no kids, so it's able to just hit the road and go for it. Right now we're putting solar panels and a mini fridge in this next one. Just put in benches, and we're gonna have a nice bed that converts to a table and bed. Maybe even take it to Wyoming.
Yeah.
Later in the year.
Wyoming trip.
December. Plug the tickets here, obviously.
It's in October, but it's no big deal. October we're going to Montana, North Dakota, and Wyoming for a 3-day trip. And we might take the van, and you're just gonna stay in the van, and we're gonna go into a hotel. that's what she's like. I like this better than the hotel. Melissa says you should have brought your family to see lasagna, and I'm guessing you're talking to me, or are you talking to Kamryn? Because Kamryn doesn't know who lasagna is. Lasagna is a lady named Sonia, but everybody that she said her name and it sounded like lasagna, and you know how that goes. That's who she was. Jen Morrow says, happy birthday, Stephanie. Aw, sweet little Stephanie having a nice birthday. Dave talking shit. Why can't I hear your callers? Yeah, Dave, I wish that we knew what happened that was different, because last week we could hear the callers, and then all of a sudden we do it this week. We didn't change anything. We didn't press any buttons. We didn't do anything different. So it just really fucked up the show, dude.
At least it's not like the callers were cool or anything. It was just a couple of losers, so no biggie.
No, shots
loss,
fired,
no
dude.
loss.
Bang, bang. It's so fucking loud. We gotta turn that down. I think it's these ones. Yeah, go ahead, hit it again. There we go. great point she made. Like when I was working the open mic every week for years, queuing the lights, blah, 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 and being asked from Barks bookers who is good and who is this or that, man, great times. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you see somebody and you go to they're like showcasing in your club, they have an off night, that's why you might think of them forever. Yeah. So van life. Yeah. So that's important to always bring your best. Van life is so awesome. What's the craziest thing you've experienced on the road, Kamryn?
Crazy can mean a couple of different things, you know? Do you mean crazy as in like going 3 days without showering? Or do we mean like crazy as in having to sleep just at some random rest stop? And then the guy next to us was just tweaking out. And I was so sure, like, I didn't even want to get out to like use the bathroom. I was like go drive around the building and everything because this guy was just in his car and like screaming at nobody and just kind of flipping out. And he wasn't like that before, and we stayed there just the whole night. I just close the windows on the van and just go to bed. But so many, like this year is Route 66 turning 100. So when we did it last year, it was 99 years old, and we got to see like some of the last remaining bits and drive it as close to the original Mother Road as we could. And even just that was
pretty
so
fun.
Yeah.
Pretty fun. America's turning 250 coming up here soon. Jeff Varvel says road trips noted. Do not stop at McDonald's with Mikey. Yeah, dude, it's not a big deal if I have a bathroom. You know what I mean? And it only happened one time, dude. Like, it just hit me. You know, sometimes you just get that. I sort of heard Dave. It was not completely silent. Okay, so there's something going on. All right.
Well, just through the cameras or through like the microphones or what?
Oh, maybe it's through our. Yeah, maybe we could have did that too. I mean, let's see.
Held it up.
Wild, like seeing a homeless guy's butthole. That's what kind of wild that she's talking about.
Yeah, I saw that in Dallas. Actually, like just straight up, like homeless people jacking up. On
Really?
I don't know. Dallas was like one of like the worst ones. I feel like just for like when you went into that area, they just were really, really piled up and crazy. But there's just been a couple. Zach, my fiance, watched a couple of like horror videos of people in San Francisco. Blipping cars is like what they call it, but when they just come and like they'll break your window and do all this stuff and they call it blipping, and it's a whole thing. There's a whole culture. So he was terrified to like walk away from the car. Like we'd be like we're in a marina like with yachts right by the bridge, like $100,000 boats, and he's like, we can't walk away from the car. I was like, I think we're fine. Like,
I mean, that would make that's scary because they do break in. I mean, anywhere they break in.
Yeah.
I was in LA. They broke in and stole my stereo.
And when we're going to, truthfully, it's like you can take anything. It doesn't. None of those. All those things are replaceable. But we've got 2 dogs in the back.
Yeah, I can't lose your dogs.
Yeah. So if something were to ever happen to them, and then we crashed that van. Well, I crashed that van in the very during the famous snowstorms that we had this year. The one in February that we got like 8 inches overnight or 9 inches or something. We were trying to drive to Colorado, and I crashed the van, and luckily we did not have the dogs in the back seat. Crashed into the medium and spun out like all on the highway.
Okay, question for the viewers. Could you hear those sound effects? Could you hear the sad trombone and the cheering? I'm just wondering if it's just that part of the soundboard that you can't hear. Just let us know about that. Let's see here.
Anybody?
Let's see that. I sort of heard Dave. Oh, yeah, we already did that one. Not a great tech person, but I believe when you switch mics from the start, you could have interrupted the feed. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so I checked the mics before, and it should be on the Rodecaster Pro right now. It's going. It's working.
I can't hear the sound effects.
Okay, so there's something going on with the soundboard. Okay, and we don't know what it is, but all the sound effects are turned up. I don't know why.
And I've been hitting them too. You guys don't.
That's so funny. We've been laughing at the sound effects. We're like, oh, this is gonna be so good. We're like, hear the cheering and stuff, and I was doing like little waves. You guys didn't say anything. Like the audience, I was like, yeah, and you guys didn't say shit, dude.
We're leaving break for applause, and you guys just hear sound.
Oh my gosh! Wow, this is you live and you learn. Every time I do an episode, I'm like, man, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? And
the sponsor money better go right towards the tech.
The sponsor money, yeah. Tom and I couldn't hear anything. That's what it is. No soundboard. There's no soundboard. Maybe I don't know. I don't. But we need. I mean, I'm not sure if you're saying don't have a soundboard. We need the soundboard. And that like it was so sweet last week. We had the callers. That's like the worst thing ever. Like you do a show, you're like, you should have seen the last show, dude. Even though I thought this show has been pretty fun, pretty informative, I think.
Man, if we could have had it on there, Zach answered your phone and he didn't have your number. Like we could have just done War of the Roses or like done some. We really could have
War of the World, World of Words. And you know, Kenosha. That's where what the fuck's his name? The guy who he did that radio show about the aliens attacking. And people like tuned in after it started, and they didn't know it was a show. Like he was like reading the War of the Worlds. They were doing like a production. They had all these voice actors and stuff in there, and people like went nuts. They like thought there was an alien invasion. People were like going to the hills of West Virginia, and like there was reports of people jumping out of buildings and killing themselves. Did you hear about that?
No.
You didn't hear about that? Oh, that's crazy. You need to test an episode. Okay. Yeah, I think that may be right. That may be right. Test it. Do a test episode. Well, I guess these are all test episodes until to the big times. I mean, we're rocking pretty strong. We're rocking PBS numbers. It's no big deal.
For next week, test out the mics, test out the butt plugs, just make sure everything's.
to test them out. The butt plug's not vibrating. You're all pissed. You're like, Jesus.
What happened?
And that's how my mom got pregnant. How did your mom get pregnant, dude? Oh, thank you, Neil. Orson Welles, thank you. Orson Welles is the name. Yeah, famous producer, Orson Welles. He did radio and he did a lot of productions, a lot of plays and stuff like that. But yeah, that was like a crazy. And he's from Kenosha, Wisconsin. He's pretty cool.
Welles?
Yeah, Orson Welles is. Yep. And if you can have a little trip back up north to go work on your cabin or your dentist building. You can listen to the original broadcast on YouTube.
I really will.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, with the butt plugs, perfect. Yeah, Stephanie's excited. She's like, give me some of this. Yeah, Nice and Naughty. Nice and Naughty is sponsored Stephanie's birthday today. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm excited for the sponsor. I'm excited for all the stuff we're doing. A lot of good shows. What shows do we got coming up? I know that you and I have Tawas coming up at the end of the month. Colin.
I'm not going to be there for Rogers City, but I am excited for you guys having that show. We're in
Everett, Michigan. And yeah, those are and then this weekend I'm in Mayo and Dexter. So get your tickets. You can get them on my website, www.mikeball.com. And look at that, Jeff. Damn, Orson Welles kept Sharon in bed. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Sharon's mom, Mrs. Varvel. We love her, dude. That's funny, dude. Yeah, that's how you had all those kids. Yep, that does make sense. That does make sense. Jeff, you're an alien baby. Yeah, dude, that was that's like a crazy ass episode. Like imagine that like you didn't know like because everybody believed the radio back then. Like it was like so official. So people just came in late and they didn't have any. Well, they had one break like halfway through. I listened to it. Like it says like in the beginning, like this is a production, blah blah blah. The reading of the War of the Worlds, but they missed it and they're like, "Fuck it, dude, we gotta get out of here, dude," because it was so convincing at the time. Oh, you holding up the future comedy show stuff there? All right. We got a few minutes left of the episode. Kamryn, anything you got to say to these people before we get out of here?
There's like 2 minutes left.
Yeah, usually it takes 2 minutes.
That's crazy. Thank you guys so much, all 9 of you.
Yes. Thank you guys. That's the last words. You all done? You got another 45 seconds if you want to talk.
I'm gonna try to go back and clip this at some of the best times and watch it. Thank you for Naughty and Nice for the sponsorship. Thank you for this. I mean, some of these people that are commenting like really are the same every single week. Yeah,
these are the best. You guys are the best to watch, dude. Shout out to Jesse, Stephanie, Melissa, Tom.
So happy birthday, Stephanie. Happy early birthday to my dad. And then in between those 2 birthdays is also Zach's birthday is coming up.
Oh, happy birthday, Zach.
I can't say that to he's literally is before my dad's. So
is it? Yeah.
I was like, I can't say all that. And Zach's sitting there being like, mine's literally for.
Yeah. When's his birthday?
The 26th.
Oh, you just look like, oh shit. Like
I have to really think. It's been my passcode for.
Stephanie has the easiest birthday to remember. It's June 1st. It's like the first day of June, and my kids are December 5th and May 6th, so it's like 1, 5, 6. It's like early in the month. It's easy to remember. It's numerical. My mom just popped in. She said, "Rock on, Brother Bear." That's what's up. Did you watch the last episode? My mom was nuts on the last episode, dude. Yeah, like that's crazy. Oh, happy birthday, Mother Bear. Oh yeah, yeah. Shout out for my mom there. I love you, Mom. That's a nice. I don't know. Was that a? Is that a tree? I'm not sure what your profile picture is there, but love you, Mom. Thank you guys all for watching. Shout out to all the regulars: Heather Ann, Superfan, Chucky, Melissa, Tom, Jesse, your dad, Doug Rutz from Kenosha.
Nancy.
You guys are all freaking awesome. You guys make this show rock. Keep watching. We'll be on next week with Dave Welfare. We'll have him live. You'll be able to hear him. Can't wait. And we have one last comment before we get out of there. I only asked so I can share with the Bookers of Bark in hopes he can join y'all. Oh, what's that? Did I miss? I missed what you wrote before that. Oh yeah, he can come on for sure. If he wants to come on if he wants to talk some comedy, dude, I'm always want to get some people on talking about comedy, especially somebody from Bark Entertainment, man. They're one of the best best comedy club chains in the country. So thank you. Yeah, barking with the big dogs. Arr, arr. Appreciate you guys all watching. You can get tickets www.mikeball.com, and you guys are appreciated. One last comment from my mom. You better get 1,000 likes so we can wash my damn car. Beep beep. Yeah. So on one of the episodes, we said if you get 100 likes, that David washed my mom's car in a Speedo. So maybe we'll bring that back next week. We will see. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great night. Have a great week. See you next weekend.